What's happening YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Another basketball video today talking about creating space or creating separation off the bounce. I've got maybe 4 or 5 different ways to do this that I think are probably the best ways or work the most efficiently. There are some little key points for each one that you should try and hit just to be able to do things out of them and not have dead feet. But let's not talk about it too much, and then we'll get straight into it to show you guys examples of what I'm talking about. So the first one's going to be the slide dribble. You'll see this a lot in my one-on-one breakdown videos that I do. It's quite basic, quite simple. Everyone can do it, and it creates a lot of space. So if I'm here on the court and my defender is, up and in me on my side and I don't have much space to go, what I can do is just slide dribble. And that makes him change his stance. He either has to come forward, drop back, or follow me, and then for whatever way he moves, I can react and attack him. So I'll show that again. I'm just here. He's up on my right side here. I'm going to slide out and then see where he is and attack. So if I give a couple of demonstrations of other moves out of it, he's on my side. I'm going to slide out, attack, get to the hoop. I can be here. Again, it's on my side. I'm gonna slide out, legs crossed, attack. Now even if I want to go the other way, he's on my left side. Took it on my right foot. I can slide out. There's it. And go. Right. A lot of different moves out, as that first initial slide will create all the space that you need to make any move, right? Defender can't stay attached to you on your side. If you slide, if he does, then that's just a regular right hand drive. Now the next one I want to talk about is the pullback or the snatch. So defense is in front of us, we're going to attack them, and then it's kind of a little bump with the inside shoulder and pull back and hop back to create our separation. From here, if they've gone away, we have our jump shot, but otherwise we can kind of get into anything we want as long as we hop back with our feet and keep our feet alive. If our feet are dead, it's very hard to do anything after that. So a couple pointers on this one that I want to talk about would be when we attack and we snatch, you want to bump with that inside shoulder as much as you can and almost like underhand push with your left hand, talking about that offhand use. So we're going to attack, bump and push with this hand and then drag back. And then we're into whatever move we want to be into. So I'll show a little full pace one now. From here. Now I'm not as good going in my left hand, the right hand is the easiest. If you go this way, just push, slide back, and then into whatever I need to be in. So that one's good, the snatch is good. If the defender is on our inside here, they're on our inside, we kind of nudge them and get them to go back. This time, the defender is kind of fully cutting us off. So what we want to do is still bump. So as you'll notice, I'm talking about bumping in all of these because we want to create contact to create separation. There's the big key point for all of these. So as we're attacking, you want to, and he cuts you off, you want to bump to get you to take a step back, and then we can spin into anything we want. So we have a jumper here, and take one more dribble to do a layup, but you want to bump and spin. So as we attack, I want to bump, spin, then I'm into it. As you see on that spin, I'm not just spinning all the way around and bouncing the ball here. I'm going to bounce the ball kind of up in this area while I'm facing away here, so that I can see what's going on and then make my next move. So I'm going to drive, bump, spin, check the floor, and then I'm going to go. That would be the bump and spin. Now, last one here, it's kind of like a step back, but it's more called a punch dribble. It just keeps your feet moving a bit more and defense guessing a little bit. So, as I'm driving, this is good for if like a help defense steps up, a drops defender, get them to bite. So I'm attacking, I want to jab step or punch, dribble with the same foot, same hand. So I'll be here, I'll punch and step back off that inside foot. So I'm driving, drops the fence here, punch, step back, eyes up, and I can go again, or I can punch, step back, straight into my shot. It's good to not put that other hand on the ball as you do this, to keep your options open, right? You want to keep the ball alive as much as you can, so you want to keep your feet and ball alive. So as I'm going, punch, step back, and into whatever we need to be in. Or we can just get into our jump shot. So that would be the 4 moves that I probably use the most in creating separation. It was the slide dribble, the snatch, bump and spin, and the punch dribble to create space to get our shot, or create space to attack and drive, make a play. As you noticed on all of those, I talked about creating contact to create separation. There's the biggest key in all of it. A lot of people think you need space to create space, but you want to take away, make contact, which takes away the defender's movement anyway. If they're bumped, they have to go backwards, they can't then go forwards. That would create your separation. And then they're on the attack and out of rhythm, and then you can just get by them or get into a shot. So create contact to create space, keep your feet alive, keep the ball alive, don't have dead feet, don't put 2 hands on the ball when you don't need to, when you're not going to shoot, right? That's pretty obvious. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, give it a like, subscribe, follow the channel. That's pretty out.